Good afternoon, beautiful people. So happy Wednesday. This past weekend, Donald Trump had his birthday party, and it was a big flop. He used that as, which was also the Army's 250th celebration, which he used that as a cover for his birthday party, which they spent millions upon millions of dollars on this party. Um, and they could have given him a lifetime supply of Big Macs or quarter pounders or whatever his burger of his choosing from McDonald's is, because he's 79. It could not have been that expensive. So, and you would have saved a hell of a lot more money. But here we are. He had less than, he was expected to have 200,000 people, but he barely got 10,000 people. Um, Also, no King's March protests. They had them all across the country, and it had over 55 million people, I believe it was. I participated in one of them locally here, and it was an amazing event. And it was successful, and they have a lot of upcoming. It was done with Indivisible and other groups, and they do have a lot of upcoming events. So I encourage all who wanted to, who didn't participate in the last one, to look them up and to participate in the next event that they have coming, which, if I'm not mistaken, it is uh, Good Trouble, a Good Trouble event, for in honor of John Lewis. So it's July 17th. But like I said, look it up and see where it's going to be held at, close to you, and participate. Because like I said, the No Kings March, it was a successful bit here where I'm at. But they had a lot of older people, and it was and I looked around and I was like, where are the young people and where are the millennials like myself? Which they had some, but you would think that they would have had more, especially the time that we're living in. I know that people is like a disbelief, because they fought, they died, and they marched already for these rights that we are enjoying right today, right? And it's like, they did it, so I didn't have to. But we are here again, and we do have to march, and we do have to speak out, and we do have to fight, for our rights, to continue to have these rights, to have rights that are slowly being taken away from us day by day. And so, like I said, for those who didn't participate, please, I know it's scary, and believe me, I know it's scary, but sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and stand on business, and and just stand for something. And now is the time to stand before you don't have a chance to have, before we don't have a chance or option of what we can or we can't say. So that's why I will continue to speak out, for as long as I can, while I can. And like I said, it was a success. Let's continue this fight, and let's preserve democracy for ourselves, for our children, for our grandchildren, for future generations. This is important. Like I tell you always, stay woke. If you sleeping, wake the hell up. Like always, I'm a little country, I'm a little chic, and I'm gonna always keep it street. For those of you who don't know, I do write. So if you want to take a look at some of the things I write about, go to Substack, and I'm under the same name, K Morgan. Subscribe and follow my page, and you know, reach out to me on there. So have a great day.